Some meetings are not random. They are woven into the fabric of the universe itself. Quiet signs, subtle yet undeniable, guiding you towards someone who changes everything. When two souls are truly meant to be, their connection flows as naturally as a mountain stream carving its path through stone, effortless, inevitable, and deeply profound. Shaolin teachings speak of this natural alignment as a sacred dance between destiny and free will. It is not about chasing or forcing, but about recognizing when your paths merge in perfect harmony. In this video, I will reveal the hidden signs the universe sends when it wants you to be with someone. Signs often overlooked because they whisper rather than shout. You will learn why these signs are not just coincidences, but ancient signals rooted in personal mastery and spiritual awakening. We will explore how stillness and mindfulness help you tune in to these messages, how patience and discipline prepare your heart, and how relationships can mirror your deepest self. This knowledge is more than guidance, it is a path to understanding your connection with others and the universe on a deeper level. Stay with me until the end, because these truths can transform how you perceive love, timing, and destiny. Welcome to Shaolin Soulfire, where ancient wisdom meets modern soul. If you are ready to unlock these hidden signs and awaken your inner power, subscribe now and join this journey of discovery. Your path is calling. Let's walk it together. True wisdom begins in silence. When the mind is still, the noise of the world fades, and what remains is the quiet voice of truth. In that silence, the heart learns to listen, not with words but with feeling. Shaolin teachings show us that stillness is not emptiness, but presence. It is the space where clarity arises, beyond the swirl of thoughts and emotions. When you practice mindfulness, you create room for subtle signs to appear, those gentle nudges that tell you this person is more than coincidence. These signs do not shout. They are felt as a calm certainty, an intuitive knowing that does not require explanation. You may notice a sudden peace when their name crosses your mind, or a gentle pull in your chest when you recall a shared moment. These feelings arise naturally when the mind is quiet and open. In Shaolin practice, silence is the gateway to discernment. It teaches us to observe without rushing to judge or react. When emotions cloud your vision, you miss the deeper messages. But through patience and stillness, you can sense the truth beneath the surface, whether this connection is real, purposeful, and aligned with your path. The universe speaks softly. It waits for your mind to settle before revealing its secrets. This is why inner silence is a powerful tool, not just for recognizing signs from others, but for uncovering your own heart's truth. To master yourself is to master this quiet space within. There, without distraction, the universe's subtle signals come alive. You learn to trust what cannot be seen or heard, but deeply felt. This is the essence of Shaolin wisdom, finding strength in stillness and truth in silence. When the same symbol or name appears again and again, it is never by accident. Synchronicities are the universe's gentle way of reaching out, guiding without force, inviting you to notice what lies just beyond ordinary perception. These meaningful coincidences carry a silent message, calling for attention and openness. In the Shaolin tradition, life is seen as a constant flow of signs and signals, each carrying a purpose for those who are awake to receive them. The disciplined mind does not dismiss these moments as mere chance, but embraces them as cosmic invitations, subtle prompts designed to awaken deeper awareness. Numbers that appear repeatedly, places that hold unexpected meaning, or names that echo in your thoughts are not random distractions. They are markers along the path, encouraging you to remain present and attentive. To respond to these signs requires patience and inner mastery, a calm mind that does not rush to conclusions but remains open to subtle truth. Ancient wisdom teaches that these synchronicities reflect the interconnectedness of all things. When the universe wants you to be with someone, it weaves threads between your lives, visible only to those who look with the eyes of the spirit. Recognizing these patterns is a skill cultivated through mindfulness and self-discipline. This practice of noticing and honoring synchronicities is a form of spiritual alignment. It asks for surrender, not to fate, but to a higher understanding beyond the ego's grasp. It is a reminder that your journey is part of a larger design, and that love itself often arrives on the wings of quiet, repeated signs. In learning to see these invitations, you deepen your connection to both the universe and yourself, opening the door to the relationship that awaits. The heart speaks most clearly when it is still. In the midst of life's storms, Shaolin wisdom guides us to cultivate calmness, a steady center untouched by the shifting tides of fear, doubt, or longing. True connection reveals itself not in frantic desire or restless anxiety, but in quiet peace. Emotional turbulence clouds judgment and distorts truth. It pulls the mind into chaos, making it difficult to see the path ahead. But mastery of the self means rising above these fluctuations. It means training the heart to remain balanced, even when feelings run deep. This inner discipline creates a space where genuine connection can be recognized without confusion. When you are with someone and feel calm, that stillness is a sacred sign. It speaks of harmony between your energies, a natural resonance that does not demand control or validation. The universe supports such bonds because they reflect balance, respect, and mutual growth. Ancient Shaolin masters understood that love grounded in peace is powerful. It nurtures rather than consumes. It allows space for both to grow in strength and clarity. The heart's calm is like a clear pond, reflecting truth without distortion. This peace does not come from ignoring emotions, but from embracing them with awareness and control. It is the result of ongoing practice, where discipline softens the grip of impulsive feelings and cultivates patience and acceptance. When your heart is calm in someone's presence, it signals alignment beyond words. It is an unspoken assurance that this connection is rooted in something real and lasting, a bond the universe has quietly blessed. The path to true connection is rarely without trials. The universe, in its quiet wisdom, tests your readiness through moments that demand patience and discipline. These challenges are not punishments, but opportunities, calls to strengthen your inner mastery before welcoming someone fully into your life. In Shaolin practice, patience is not passive waiting, it is an active cultivation of calm endurance, a steady commitment to remain balanced amid uncertainty and delay. Discipline shapes the mind to resist impulsive reactions and cling to clarity, even when the heart feels restless. When faced with obstacles or silence, it is easy to lose composure, to chase, to doubt, or to surrender hope. But those who have cultivated personal mastery understand that perseverance without losing inner balance reveals true readiness. The ability to hold peace while the world shifts around you is a sign the universe respects and supports your journey. Ancient wisdom teaches that love is not a prize to be seized hastily, but a treasure earned through steady growth. Every moment of patience builds resilience and deepens self-awareness. These trials refine your spirit, preparing you to meet your connection from a place of strength rather than need. Discipline also means knowing when to let go of control and trust the unfolding of fate. It is the harmony between effort and surrender, action and stillness. The universe watches how you navigate these tests, not for perfection, but for integrity in your response. To persevere with grace is to say, I am ready. This readiness is not measured by external success, but by the calm heart and steady mind that endure. It is a quiet victory, one that signals the coming of a bond built on true personal mastery. True mastery reveals itself not in ease, but in how you meet the moments of waiting and uncertainty. The universe's tests invite you to become a witness to your own heart, observing without rushing or resisting. This patient watchfulness sharpens the mind and strengthens the spirit. In the silence of delay, the Shaolin path teaches that growth unfolds. Like the slow forging of steel, your character is tempered by the fire of challenge. This process demands discipline, not to control outcomes, but to master your own reactions. When the heart aches or doubts arise, the practiced mind returns to calm awareness, recognizing that true strength is steady and unmoved by passing storms. Ancient sages understood that the greatest victories happen within. The patience cultivated through trials becomes a foundation, allowing you to engage fully when the time is right. It is not a weakness to wait. It is a courageous act of faith in the unseen rhythms of life. Discipline also means embracing paradox. To hold on firmly to your purpose while simultaneously surrendering to the flow of the universe is a subtle art. It requires constant balance, like walking a narrow path with firm, mindful steps. This balance reflects deep self-mastery, where you neither force nor resist, but flow with grace and intention. When the universe tests you, it offers a mirror, showing your true readiness to love without need or attachment. Each challenge faced with equanimity brings you closer to the connection that honors your growth and authenticity. This readiness is a silent power, a calm confidence rooted in discipline and inner peace. It signals that you are prepared not just to be with someone, but to walk beside them with a heart steady and free. Every true connection holds a deeper purpose. It acts as a mirror, reflecting your own spirit back to you. In this reflection, both your strengths and shadows come into view. Shaolin philosophy teaches that relationships are not merely about companionship, they are sacred spaces for self-mastery and growth. When you meet someone who stirs something within, it is often an invitation to look inward. The qualities that attract you are echoes of your own inner light, while the discomfort or challenges reveal parts of yourself still in need of healing. This reflection is not to be feared, but embraced with courage and honesty. Through disciplined self-awareness, you learn to recognize the lessons hidden in your interactions. Instead of blaming or avoiding, you observe your reactions and emotions with calm clarity. This practice of mindfulness allows you to move beyond surface judgments and uncover the deeper truths within your own heart. Ancient wisdom reminds us that the path to mastery is through understanding oneself fully. The person who acts as your mirror becomes a guide, showing where you are strong and where you must grow. This reflection encourages humility and patience, key qualities in the Shaolin tradition. When a connection brings forth this kind of deep self-awareness, it is more than coincidence. It is a sign the universe has placed this relationship in your life for a higher purpose. It calls you to rise above ego and attachment, to engage with honesty and discipline. In this way, the relationship becomes a tool for awakening. It challenges you to confront your shadows and celebrate your strengths, guiding you toward greater balance and harmony. This journey of self-mastery is the true gift hidden within every meaningful bond. A true connection awakens a deeper sense of responsibility, one that goes beyond personal desire or convenience. The universe calls you to hold this relationship with respect, care, and unwavering commitment. This is not a burden but a sacred trust, a duty to protect the peace within yourself and the bond you share. Shaolin warriors are taught to guard not only the world around them, but also the sanctuary of their inner being. This dual protection requires discipline and mindfulness, a vigilant presence that honors both strength and gentleness. When you approach a relationship with this same spirit, you create a space where trust and harmony can flourish. Feeling this profound responsibility is a sign the universe has placed something precious in your life. It signals a connection rooted in higher purpose, one that calls for your best self. This responsibility asks for more than fleeting passion. It demands patience, respect, and the willingness to nurture even when challenges arise. Ancient wisdom understands that relationships are living energies, fragile yet powerful. To care for them is to care for a sacred flame that requires steady attention. Neglect or careless actions can dim this light, while devotion and presence help it grow stronger. Inner mastery is the foundation of this care. It is the ability to balance your own needs with the needs of the connection, to act from clarity rather than impulse. Discipline trains the heart to be steady, kind, and resilient, even in moments of uncertainty. When this sense of sacred responsibility arises naturally within you, it confirms the divine intention behind the relationship. It is an invitation to honor the bond with reverence, to protect its peace as fiercely as a Shaolin warrior guards the temple. The universe moves in harmony, and true connection emerges when two energies align in purpose and spirit. Shared values are the foundation of this harmony, a deep resonance between core beliefs that creates a steady rhythm in the dance of life. When your principles and intentions match another's, it signals a path meant to be walked together. Shaolin philosophy teaches that energy is more than physical force. It is the subtle flow within and around us. When two people's energies harmonize, it is like two streams merging into a single river, stronger, clearer, and more purposeful. This alignment is not forced but natural, arising from mutual respect and understanding. Inner mastery plays a crucial role in recognizing this resonance. Discipline trains you to see beyond surface attractions or fleeting emotions and to sense the deeper currents of intention and character. It is through mindful presence that you discern whether your energies truly complement one another. Ancient wisdom also reminds us that shared values create stability amid life's changes. When your core beliefs are in sync, you build a foundation that supports growth, challenge, and transformation. This harmony allows both to move forward with clarity and strength, united by a common purpose. Energy aligned in this way invites cooperation, patience, and mutual support. It calls for balance, each respecting the other's rhythm without trying to control or change. This dynamic creates a sacred space where connection can deepen naturally and sustainably. When you feel this quiet but powerful resonance, it is the universe's way of affirming that you are meant to walk part of your journey, side by side. This alignment is a sign of shared destiny, a reminder that true connection flows from the harmony of heart, mind, and spirit. In the quiet spaces of dreams and meditation, the subconscious mind opens a door to deeper understanding. These moments offer gentle guidance, a language beyond words where universal truths quietly emerge. Shaolin practice honors these states as sacred tools, revealing insights that the conscious mind may overlook. When you enter meditation or drift into sleep, the mind slows, allowing clarity to surface. In this stillness, calm and clear messages about someone may arise, images, feelings, or subtle knowing that carry meaning beyond ordinary thought. These impressions are not random, but invitations from the cosmos, encouraging you to trust the connection unfolding in your life. Inner mastery involves cultivating the discipline to enter these states regularly and with intention. It requires patience, quiet focus, and the ability to release distractions. The Shaolin path values this practice because it trains the mind to listen deeply to the world within and beyond. Ancient wisdom teaches that dreams and meditation connect us to the flow of life's unseen currents. They provide a mirror for the soul's journey and a compass for the heart's direction. Receiving calm guidance in these moments is a sign that the universe is aligning your path with another's in subtle, profound ways. To honor this guidance is to cultivate trust in your own intuition and in the greater design at work. It is to recognize that not all answers come through logic or effort, but through surrender and quiet attentiveness. When the messages from dreams or meditation bring peace and clarity about someone, it is a sacred confirmation, a cosmic nod that you are on the right path. This gentle encouragement invites you to move forward with both humility and confidence, guided by the wisdom found in stillness. True mastery begins where words and proof fall silent. Beyond the noise of doubt and uncertainty, there exists a quiet, unwavering knowing, a deep certainty that does not require explanation or validation. This inner knowing is the most profound sign the universe offers when guiding you towards someone. Shaolin teachings emphasize the importance of cultivating this still, confident presence within. It is born from discipline, meditation, and years of self-mastery, allowing the mind to trust what the heart already feels. This knowing is not fragile. It remains steady even when the world questions or challenges it. Logic can only take us so far. The external world often seeks evidence, but the deepest truths arise from a place beyond reason, where intuition and spirit converge. This unshakable certainty is a force that moves quietly but powerfully, guiding your steps with calm assurance. Ancient wisdom teaches that trusting this inner compass is an act of courage and surrender. It requires letting go of the need for external confirmation and embracing the subtle voice that speaks in stillness. This is not blind faith, but disciplined confidence, rooted in a clear, balanced mind. When faced with doubt from others or even from within, this inner knowing remains a steady flame. It anchors you in your truth, helping you navigate uncertainty without losing your way. To live from this place of quiet certainty is to walk the path of true personal mastery. It is to honor the universe's guidance with calm trust, knowing that what is meant to be will unfold in its time. This profound inner knowing is the foundation of all authentic connection and lasting peace. The universe never rushes. It speaks softly, through signs woven in harmony, stillness, and inner mastery. When it guides you towards someone, the journey unfolds with natural ease, patience, and a sacred purpose that honors both your connection and your own path of growth. Remember to embrace these signs with calm awareness and deep respect. Let them be reminders to slow down, listen deeply, and trust the unfolding process. In doing so, you nurture not only the bond you seek, but also the awakening within yourself. Carry this wisdom into your daily life, practice patience, cultivate stillness, and remain open to the subtle guidance that surrounds you. Through inner mastery, you become a beacon for authentic connection and lasting peace. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If this message resonates, please like this video and subscribe to Shaolin Soulfire for more teachings rooted in ancient wisdom and modern soul. Walk your path with calm strength and quiet confidence,